Right, so what happened was I assumed there was an open hatch somewhere in the village that I could use to get back, but there's not, so that's nice. Now I have to walk back. It's just because sometimes when you go to hatches like in the city, the hatch is already open, like the door with the little green light, it's green, so, but I guess I have to go in there actually to unlock it, so that's fun. We just are gonna have to walk, I think. Because we can't do that. Yep, we gotta walk. That's nice. Okay. You're wondering what that, like, scratching sound is? That's my dog making himself comfortable. Do I have sneaky night clothes? I can't remember. I have 2 different files of this going, one for when I don't feel brave enough to talk. Nope. No sneaky night clothes. And I am further along in that one, so... When I RP a character, I really enjoy taking little details from the world and like adding it to their characterization and stuff. I've probably said that before. But you know, it was real low key. Trying not to stress myself out about it. There's so many non-suches out here. I don't remember if I need this many non-suches, but I'm gonna pick them. Shiny flowers.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow evening and I'll tell you the rest of the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears.
Oh, wrong way. The night suches, I feel like night suches. Night blooming non-suches.
The thing about men is, they pretend to be brave. When they act brave, it's hard to remember they're just people. When a man seems quite certain of himself, you know he's hiding something.
Interesting. Yes, this game has like a lot of assumptions based on gender. Sally does have her fair share of assumptions against men for true. But also men have a lot of pre-assumptions about her. Sally, dear, you made me forget what I was saying. Oh, right, your garden. Ha! Yes. In regards to that, flower garden. Night suches would go in the flower garden. And the rowan berries, and probably the yams to the side. But she does have another garden for toxic materials, which are foxgloves. Foxglove? I know they just grow out in the open here, but like, due to also reasons, she wouldn't grow those with her other flowers. But she does use them for stuff, so she would grow them in like her little home garden hydroponic thinger. Where she also grows the plague mushrooms in like a little glass enclosure thingy. Oh, okay. What? Do I not? Okay, fine. I don't have a gas mask in this one, so I can't walk through that. This is so far to walk, oh my goodness. Sometimes long walks like this are nice though, because you end up hearing 1 or 2 new things. Or you just hear me rambling incessantly and yeah, I don't know. I like could be robbing places and such since it's nighttime and people are sleeping. But I got those Gwen timers running down and ooh, jeez. And I don't want my inventory to fill up with guilt. Ooh, shoot. You don't see anything. What are you talking about? Fuck. Okay. Oh, shoot. I try really hard not to curse when I'm recording myself, but it seems kind of entirely ridiculous when Sally cusses so much, so I'm like, I don't know. Convenient sunflowers. Or not sunflowers, I don't know. Giant leafy daisies. Yeah, go away. Stop being upset at me. See, you're fine. I want my stealth clothes. I know it's like super lame, but I like dressing Sally up in different outfits. Also, oh my goodness, there's a lot of infected plague wastrels out here. Jeebus. Eventually she'll get a thing where she can run silently. I'm like, oh, that's creepy. That's a little Batman-like. But, like, also, she's not even 5 feet without her heels, so... And Batman's, what, like 8, 9 feet tall? That's what makes it terrifying. Oh, come on. Ha. Just looking for yams, man. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I'm outie. I did not see any yams. Oh. Yeah, I know. Okay, you know what? Run, Sally, run. Jeez. We need to put away our knife.
Christ, that's a lot of plague victims. I guess they all want to go home. I guess they've forgotten why they're here in the Garden District.
Oh, that's really sad. Oh, this is terrifying. This is a terrifying memory for Sally. Go away, lady. I don't need those non-suchers that bad. It's okay. Do I have any? Oh, I have a sunshine? Okay. I can get through the joy detector that way. Oh.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
I'm actually just gonna, like, wait a second. So me. There we go. I didn't want me holding my hips, oh my god, my fists up to make anybody angry. Oh, we're almost there. That's the thing about this game, sometimes you turn it on to play and just because of like circumstances and stuff, you spend a good 20 minutes just trying to get where you're going. Oh jeez, for a second I was like, oh, I'm not allowed to be out here. Or wait, Nope, I am not allowed to be out here. That's nice. Can I not fast travel to my house? Oh, crap. That's nice. I really wish I had a sneaky outfit for this. This is terrifying. I've never done this before. I've never had to sneak back in after curfew. I've always had things.
Right.
Dang it. Just gonna be like, you see nothing.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Run, Sally, run.
Time you do that around here.
Fine. Fear. See how he's out there looking? Oh my god, how did you come all the way around here? Well, that was needlessly terrifying. I was thinking of in my other file, where I've already unlocked that I could walk around at night. This one, not so much. So yeah, that one time when she got caught and stayed out too late, had to sneak back into her house. Okay. Oh, Gwen. Ellie, clean up your kitchen. Did I get a metal tube? I think I picked one up. Crafting screen. Oh, what do I need? What? I must have been thinking of my other file. Oh no. I think I need... Do I have water? I hope I have water. See how I still don't know how to use this after all this time? Yes, I have pure water. Phew! What do you need, Gwen? I only have a bit of water, but you can have it. What's that timer running down? Oh, I guess it'll tell me when I go up there. Feed Gwen. Okay, we can do that. That's a pretty, like, cool, dire-ish situation. Only enough pure water for Gwen at the moment, because can't make a water filter. Of course you'd give it to Gwen.
There's no time to be a fussy eater.
Cool.
Please stop crying. Please. This would be so much easier if I had someone to help. But it can't be your daddy because he's a... Well, I think he's a bit of a psychopath. And I suppose if I were with him, the moment you went to sleep, he'd want attention for himself, and then I'd be so desperately tired I'd bludgeon him to death. And wouldn't we be in a pickle then?
She says that story a lot, but I find it adorable. Maybe I shouldn't find casual, like, mentions of murder adorable, but you know, it's fine. She lives in a messed up world. She has dark humor.
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere.
Phew. But we are going to sleep first until we're allowed to go outside again. But first, skills. Forgive me while I take like 10 million years to figure this out unnecessarily. That's the one that lets me go outside at night, but what do I want first? Yes, I like Frenzy, that's cool. Deal double damage when health is critical. Interesting implications that are never really quite explained. I like being quiet while doing that stuff. Okay. No, that's the front lobby. Booker! Quit it. Oh. Such professional good. Whoa, the kitchen is clean. Dude. Dude. It's only 4 in the morning, we're fine. For some reason, everybody in this game only needs to sleep an hour to recover their full sleep meter thingy, but they have to sleep longer to recover health. So let's... Whoa, I would have to sleep for a whole day to recover all my health. Let's not sleep for that long. Let's just do that. Oh, woke up thirsty. Don't have any clean water. Ugh. That's not nice. That means we're gonna have to drink the tap water. Mm-hmm. We don't have any scotch, do we? We have 2 canteens, but no water filters. Listen to me, I'll like refer to that time. That time when I didn't have a water filter. Doesn't have any water filters. And I would have to go to Stuart.
Whoa, a bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
Because she didn't have any other water. There we go. Oh, our Gwen meter ran out. Let's pick her up again. Cute little character text thingies.
Shh. Please be quiet. If only you knew how dangerous it was when you cry. You barely even breathe.
Okay. I'm not dying of thirst. It's not past curfew. Oh wow, it stayed locked. It almost never does that. Okay, so now we have to go to the chemist who Sally used to work for. Helps if I have quest arrows, I guess. There we go. Over yonder. That is far. Well, guess we gotta hoof it. Oh no. There's a headmistress and I don't have any sunshine. Dang it! Let's go back and make some sunshine. This is what I mean about this game. Like, I've just been trying. Oh, and now I'm hungry! I think I totally had some food though, actually. We'll see if I can make some sunshine. There we go. There we go. Let's make some more. Cool. Flour, bleach, rowan berry, empty bottle. Uh-huh. Encyclodine jabs. Do we have any of those? No. Yeah. That's the thing that needs rotten potatoes. What else? Have those. Make myself one of those. Don't use crash syringes usually. Oh, I need another histoplasma. Dang it. Dang it all. Oops. And she's hungry. Okay. This is what happens when I play too many games at once. My fingers don't know how to button. Oh look, blue currants. Full hunger. Awesome. When I can't decide which door to use. Okay. You saw nothing. Once more with feeling, shall we? Did I just walk around the headmistress? Because I'm a laugh. Well, you know, now I have sunshine for when I wander back. I did. I totally... Stop, controller.
What's going on?
There you are.
Fancy a cup?
Lovely weather.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Why won't it let me? There we go. Oh,
No
what
need
the...
to get excited.
Why are they mad at me?
After all,
Right, that cuts it.
That's a weird glitch. I can't check what clothes I'm in right now. I think it was maybe because I couldn't move forward and I pressed the controller a bit hard. It might have made me run for a second. Yet another instance of just trying to follow the quest and this whole other like random happenstance takes place. Now I have to wait for people to forget that they're looking for me. You. Relent. Depart from me. He's really like mad. He really should just take a joy. Goodness, this is taking a long time. It usually doesn't take quite this long. Oh, look. I've never looked down here before. Okay, dude, like, for reals? I'm wearing proper clothes. Yeah. I'm not holding on to my weapon. I don't want to stand because she'll hold her fists up. And then everybody will start attacking. Oh my goodness. What if I like move? Will you unglitch if I move? Because I can't just walk away because look, as soon as I stand, her fists go up. Like, Sally, stop. The game is glitched. And they'll get mad at me if I sneak too. Oh my goodness, this has just been like a crap show of trying to follow the plot here. Like, do I have to save the game and turn it off because this stupid jerk? Ugh. Maybe if I get far enough away from that one. Yeah, I know.
See what all the fuss was about.
That's the one who's done it.
No need
That
to.
cuts it around here. Done.
Right. I've had it with you. Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Hopefully a different loading screen will help. Jeez, this game is just a frickin' adventure. Yee. I jumped into the trash can but already before it even fricking loaded. Like, give me a break. Trample off. Now I want to see all those little red fricking triangles disappear. Good. Good. Okay. We're holding the we're wearing the right clothes.
Every now and then, you hear someone talk about
Here we go.
downers. What's a downer? Well, a downer.
Ooh. At least we got a little closer to where we're going. Goodness. I thought the Bobby was a doctor for a second. There's doctors around sometimes and they get mad when you're not
Happy as could be.
on joy, so.
And take your joy right
They
away.
creep me out, they're
Fight
so
this
creepy.
rain in no time.
They fight with chainsaws. It's completely unnecessary brutality. That's funny because the map from Sally's chapter is different from the map in Arthur's chapter, even though it's taking place in the same place. In Arthur's chapter, Dr. Faraday is like out in the garden district. In Sally's, she's in the village. I don't know how to really explain when I unlock it that suddenly she's allowed to be out at night. I guess because she's famous. Maybe she called in the right favor or something. Alright.
I don't care how smart you are. You have to make them feel smart if you want them to like you.
But they're also dull. They can't see past the river.
Every man, even the most boring, has something fascinating in him. You just have to winkle it out of him and...
I'd rather live in a hut in the woods on roots and berries.
Oh, I don't know what becomes of a girl like you. I swear to God I don't.
Sally had kind of a messed up relationship with her mom. A little bit, slightly. Sometimes I'm like on Sunshine and I'm automatically tense, like, oh, I gotta watch the Joy withdrawal. Like, I'm not on Joy. Okay. It's cool. It's all good. Oops. Abrupt loading screen. There we go. We're gonna have to go rob that place eventually. I missed the playthrough where the store was right across the street. That was sweet times. Oh, see? See the jerk? Get him. Poffle wow. I so sorely wish that I could actually use this store right now. It's not going to be quite available, and I want it. It's my favorite store with all the chemically things. There's a lot of doctors around here. Take some more sunshine.
Well, if it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Hayworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. You ever think of that?
Get out of here. Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works with the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favour. I'll drop by his house.
Excuse me. Look at all these doctors and joy detectors. Aha! I don't always find this guy.
What can I do you for today?
Purely
I've got
head.
stuff you don't even know you want.
Shush. Purely headcanon, but I feel like this is where Sally sells a lot of the stuff that she's stolen. Can't use frying pans. Let's keep one cricket bat. I don't carry bricks. They're heavy. 81 bottles. We certainly do not need 81 bottles. That is a bit excessive, even for somebody who's currently hoarding about 50 pounds of stuff. Also, I find in situations where you need bottles, there's usually a couple bottles scattered around. I like even numbers. They please me. Yes, sir. Give me all your money. There. Okay. Check looking if there's anything I want. Oh, I needed a gas mask. There's one for free somewhere in one of the hatches around. I could probably just wait till I find that one.
Not today, I'm afraid. Can you believe I blew it all on these boots?
She's so cute. Dude, I want your grapefruit juice. Give me.
What's your fancy today?
There we go. So by the end of this chapter, Sally's chapter, she knows how to make blackberry the way she makes it when I play her, because obviously all of this has happened already. So different ingredient set than she created originally.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to.
Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes' fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Right now we also only have so many options as to taking people down. She doesn't have her pituitary extractor yet, which is a very noisy way of taking people down. You have to sneak up on them, but it doesn't like run out of ammo or anything.
Odd. Those peepers weren't there before. Why are they trying to keep people out?
I don't have any more histoplasmas, or I don't have enough histoplasmas, so I can't make knockout syringes. Man, am I gonna have to run back out to the garden district and get some histoplasmas, because that would suck. Don't really have any other way of dealing with the doctors, though. Aside from, like, fighting them. But they have chainsaws. So, damn it, I guess I'm really gonna have to go back out into the garden district. But I can fast travel here and then just walk my way back. Maybe I should unlock a shelter, eh? You think? Might be a good idea. Let's unlock this one. Oh goodness, the episode where nothing at all really got accomplished. Except for some, like, characterization stuff, which I suppose is cool also. Just feel like it's boring.
Arthur's the only one who didn't expect me to be who he wanted.
Yep.
We must catch up sometime.
Phew. Can't go back up there at the moment. They'll be mad at me. See how it's already unlocked? But I guess I still have to come in here. If I was exceedingly lucky, there would be histoplasmas in the toilet, but there's not. Oh, and I need another metal tube. Teacups? Oh, I can't pick those up. Don't need to sleep. Turn off the radio. It's creepy when the radio's on. Well then. So from here I can only travel to the other one, I guess. I was gonna just, you know, walk back up. If I got in without them seeing me, but they saw me, so... Can't go to Rat Home yet. So that's literally the one.
I think I'll skip the scenic route this time.
Walk our butts all the way across the fricking island. Zuh.
Oh, my nose needs a bath.
Oh, shoot. There we go. Now whereabouts should we head looking for histoplasmas? I think there's some in some houses. And there's a bunch of houses around here. So let's just head in this direction, shall we? Really hope there's a metal tube in this pile.
This is a fucking state of affairs. Pardon my French.
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
Nope. Sally's just like low-key stress. She can, you know, drink joy-infused water and just sleep off the high and the hangover. Not so much for Gwen. Stuart usually... Is it Stuart? No, I think Stuart's the chemist. The other guy. Lionel. There we go. Lionel usually has metal tubes. Rowan berries. Random lantern. Listen, I've played through the era of video games where if it's like shiny, I think it's important. Generation of video games programmed by crows. Shiny good. No lie though, shiny is good. I don't know if the mic is picking up my dog snoring, but that's my dog snoring. I can certainly hear him snoring. There's a hatch around here, like, in this area. We should maybe find it, eh? I don't know if this one isn't... There's one in the Victory Memorial Camp that I just can't access because the camp is shut for now. Obviously, we have to go into this one to unlock it, but I wonder if there's one on this island somewhere. There should be. Hopefully. Let's check out the houses over yonder. Because we need some histoplasmas, or there is no way we are surviving a house of doctors.
Rotten. Like the food.
Some of the stuff you hear these people say is, like, disturbing. I was gonna check if I had health thingies, and then I was like, I'm fine, I have health thingies. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, I hate when the thing's too close to me and I can't figure out where I'm going. Here we go.
We are the Hollow Men. We are the Stuffed Men.
Aha. They fear the light.
Gwen, don't be afraid of the dark. Just bring a torch.
Right?
There. As easy as unhooking a bra. Now I can come back whenever I like.
Haha. We just got some cool recipes. There's a memory over there, but this place is full of plague westrels. But also, sometimes plague westrels drop histoplasmas. Which is incidentally exactly what we're here for, so. Our cleaver's not doing too good, though. Ooh. Ow. I probably should have healed before I started that, but you know. Oops. When I forget how to use buttons. Like, this isn't absolutely terrifying. I think there's another one in here. But yeah, you know, only a mildly traumatizing experience.
Looks like the plagues can come through those holes in the barbed wire. Not a good place to sleep then. At least I can still use the hatch to get onto the Wellington undertracks.
Really? Neither of you had histoplasmas?
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Man, I have so many canteens already. If only I had a water filter. There he is. Oh. I thought there was one more, not two. Ow. We're fine. We're good. See? Look, come this way. Come this way. There we go. Usually the first people Sally starts killing are plague wastrels.
Oh, baby, I wouldn't do this for anybody else.
Yes! All I needed was one more histoplasma. Empty. Also empty. Cool. Yay!
I can't tell if Mrs. Witherington is preggers or just fat.
Don't use that word, it's horrible.
Her husband is a prisoner of war, but she goes everywhere with Lieutenant Ulbricht.
Maybe she's just eating extra rations. Anyway, we'll know in a few months, won't we?
You can't tell either way. That dress is so baggy.
That's enough of that, Sally Boyle.
Ugh, we're thirsty already. If we can find a water pump, we can fill our many canteens. Maybe we should do that. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just thinking. Don't need histoplasmas anymore, but need water or metal tube. Ponder, ponder, ponder. Well, we should probably go here and unlock this thing so we can travel back.
If the doors of perception.
Sorry, Sally, you just gotta be thirsty for a bit.
Things fall apart.
But yeah, I think this is a pretty sad world she lives in. I don't know, I think the setting is so cool. If I had any confidence in myself in like running games or something, that would be a thing. Ooh, do you have yams in your kitchen? I only want yams. Lots of rotten potatoes, I don't need that. I did not see any yams.
I just want them to stop screaming, that's all.
Trying to make sure I'm not habitually just walking over rubbish piles.
But why did we help them?
Where are the Russians?
How many holes would it take to fill the end?
If the doors of perception were closed, we could see.
You usually don't have to walk this much, I just kind of didn't think about unlocking the hatches. Honestly, they were really, like, weirdly placed in this one. Usually you don't have to, like, go out of your way to grab them and unlock them. Usually I just walk past the hatch and it's like, oh, okay, everything's unlocked now, neat. Now it's like, has to walk across all of Britain.
Tiny beds. Strange how everyone looks the same. Tiny beds.
Dang it, it's getting late. We're supposed to be inside by 9.
Hello.
That way we also don't have to keep doing this.
Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
So the plan is 2 Lionels. And to unlock the thinger. The hatch. So then we won't have to spend so long walking our butts everywhere. I mean, Sally still spends all that time walking, but you know. Sally, you've been walking for a while. Why don't you say something interesting?